Hello, welcome to Technoveda Solutions videos. So today we'll see how to create a project using STM Cube IDE. Here you can see a STM Cube IDE installed icon on the desktop. So just double click on that. So it will take a few seconds to open. So now first we'll get workspace creation. So this is where we have to create a workspace. So I'm going to create a new workspace. So I will just browse. I'll just say new and select folder. Okay, I'll create a folder with the name new and I'll select that folder. So now the workspace will be created in that particular folder, which is new. Then I will say launch. So once you've launched this, then we'll get a IDE window wherein we have to select the actual microcontroller for which the programming needs to be done. Let's just wait for a while. So now it's creating the workspace and the tool is getting ready to create the project. So how much time does it take depends on the system, how much RAM it has and what is the processor we are using. Depending on that, the time what it takes may vary. So now here you can see a dashboard. So here you have start new project. So we'll just select the new project. So the procedure what I am demonstrating here is for the bare metal and CMSS programming. If you are configuring a RTOS, there is a slightly different selection we have to do. I will just tell you that also. Up to here, the procedure is same. There is no difference. So it is downloading some of the files from the internet. So if you want to have updated software, make sure that whenever you are launching STM Cube, the system is connected to internet so that it will update the files required and then it will launch the project. Okay. Now it has downloaded all the required files. The next window what we get is a microcontroller selection window. So it's initializing the target selector. That is where we are going to select the target board for which we are going to program. Depending on which board we are using, our respective target needs to be selected there. So here you have a commercial part number. Here you can type STM32 F405. I'm in VTG6. VGT6. Say VGT6. So you can see here it appears. You can just select here. So here you'll see the part number, that is STM32 F405 series VGT6. Then click on the next. So here you have a project name to be given here. I'll just give a sample. as a project name. So targeted language for which we are using the coding is C language we are using. We are going to generate the executable. So I'm selecting this as the executable. If you want to develop a library file, then you will be selecting a library file. Similarly, if you are going to program in a C++, then accordingly you have to select a C++ as a language here. Now in this option, I'm going to select the empty for now because I'm going to do a bare metal project. As I said, if you want any library files to be added, then you have to go to STM Cube. It will add the respective libraries. So initially we'll just see how to create an empty project. Then I'll just click on finish. So now it will create the project. So here you can see in the project explorer window, we have a project being created with the name sample. Under the source, we have a main function here. Right now we have not written anything, so it is blank. So now we have created a project. So here you can see the main function. So now the main function is blank. Actually, we have not written any code here. In the main function, main.c function, we have to write the function. Now one thing we have to remember, if we are not using any floating point operation, then this part of the code can be deleted directly. Otherwise, if you want to do the floating point operation, then you have to retain it. Otherwise, you can just delete that. And write the code here within the infinite loop. And we have already one header file is included. If you want, we can include more header files. So that is how we create a project in the STM Cube. Thank you. This is for this video. Please like, share and subscribe for the channel. For any doubt or queries, you can always mail to technoveda79@gmail.com. Thank you.